for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call vote. Alderman Clyde Casu.
Here.
Alderman Dennis Bobay.
Here.
Alderman Gloria Miller.
Here.
Alderman Paul Franklin.
Here.
Okay, I need a motion for approval of the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, nobody signed up for the public forum. Consent agenda, I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. This confined space entry contactors kit, we've all discussed this and I think we've pretty much decided not to do it. Do you have that on here too?
This, no, okay, I just got these. In your packets, I put the one I found online for $32,673.75. Since then, had another bid come in. I guess Dennis requested this. We have something to compare to. Yep.
Oh my,
Yeah, quite
that's a
different.
big difference.
What's,
Yeah.
is this for,
For the
Hey.
confined space where there's a gas detector, ventilation, and a way to pull people out with things
let
we
me see
sound.
that better. Yeah, let me see that with mine at home.
Okay.
And another thing about this bid too,
This,
that one you just got, one thing that it doesn't have is the ventilation, where the other one does.
well, this is.
Yeah, but that's a big difference.
Well, wait.
Well, yeah, and prices, yeah, but I'm just bringing that to their
I
attention so
see
they
what- yeah.
understand, is that it's got everything this one does, except the ventilation, you gotta have that positive
Correct.
ventilation.
Okay, and then we also got bids from Vanderbender for them to come down and do it, correct?
That's
Yes,
correct.
we do. This is to buy the equipment and do it ourselves, those two bids. If we have somebody else do it, we just got that in. Vandenberg is pretty much the only people that can do it.
Right, I got one.
Oh,
I got one, here you go.
you know, well, everybody said, I know, you need one too, don't you? Huh?
Okay, the price on this is $9,221, but they're experienced, they know what they're doing, and our guys, not saying anything bad about them, but I don't know if they could do this. Neither one of them said they have experience doing it. They might be able to, so,
We're not equipped to do what they've got to do up there. And experience, no, it's not knocking you guys with it. I'd rather get someone to do it and come in, we gotta get it done.
right.
We're kind of under pressure for that. We need to just get them to come in, take it, and get beat on with it. It sounds high, but one thing about it, is they do it, if something goes wrong with it, it's them.
Right. So, I mean, we're kind of under the gun on this too. You know, so we need to make a decision on what we want to do.
Well, in my opinion, Mayor, the thing about that is this is a one-time thing. Okay?
Correct.
We have other stations that we can use that equipment. If we don't buy it now, that's okay, I understand. Okay, simply because of that couple of things, mowing season and everything else, these guys are tied up with a bunch of other stuff that they gotta do.
Correct.
And, you know, and the fact is that they're not experienced in replacing this equipment, okay? Which I totally understand, okay? So, but we do eventually, and I do eventually want to get a confined space entry kit. I want to leave that open, okay? I don't want to shut the door down because that's OSHA regulations, okay?
Right, yeah.
And we got other like manholes and lift stations that we may have to do minor work in, but they still have to have the same equipment to go down in there, okay? Because if we send a man down in there and they get overcome, then you're talking more money than any of us got.
Right. So do you guys wanna go ahead and vote on this, or?
Does that do anything?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to, because, like, we got a deadline, we got.
Yeah, we gotta get this taken care of as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
So,
Now, did they tell you when they would be able to?
no, when me and Paul talked to him, we told him it had to be done or started at least by June 1st. Otherwise, they were in direction, so, I mean, he's fully understandable with that. But he did not give me, that's one thing, he didn't give me a specific date that he'd be down here to do the job.
But I guess if we do this, then you will call them and tell them,
Yeah, I will tell
and
him
then maybe we can get a
a
date.
definite date on it.
Yeah, whenever I was with Dennis up there talking to him, he seems like a guy you could really work with, you know, so.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I need a motion for us to, go ahead and hire them.
Make a motion, I make a motion that we accept Van Engineering bid.
Second,
Second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Okay, the next thing on our list is a police department computer. I know this was on our agenda last month and it got shot down, but then new information come to light
It's my fault.
that,
I was not informed.
the police department does have a fund
Right.
that will be, this will be taken care of.
So
So,
I'll make a motion that we get this computer.
okay, second,
I second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Now the board needs to select a president for 1 year.
I nominate Clyde Patrick.
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I guess I should say that. Okay, city appointments. For our city attorney, I guess we've discussed, Mr. Elpers, so that's who I'm gonna nominate. So I need a motion for you guys to approve Frank Elpers as our city
Make a
attorney.
motion we approve Frank Elford as the city attorney.
Second,
I'll second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, city prosecutor. That's gonna be Frank Alpers also,
Right.
so I nominate Frank Alpers. I need a motion to accept that.
Make a motion to accept.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Second.
Opposed? Okay. Police chief. I nominate Mark Beckett as our police chief.
I make a motion to accept the nomination.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, city clerk. Guess that would be you. So I nominate David as city clerk.
Oh, I don't know about
That's
that.
what he does.
That's what he's supposed to do.
I
He would kinda like to keep his job for another year. So I need a motion.
I make a motion to accept, yeah, what you said.
Okay,
I second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Right.
Opposed? Okay, city treasurer is,
Matt Schweigert of Mike Coral and Associates.
okay, that's,
I made a motion to accept.
I second the motion to accept the treasurer.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, departmental reports, or appointments, sorry. I guess the emergency management director would be David. Water and sewer, Dennis. Park and cemetery, Paul. Street department, Clyde. Police department, Gloria. Fire department, Gloria. And animal control, I'm gonna let you two decide which one of you guys, because Gloria's already got police and fire, so Paul, would you like to do the animal
Oh,
control?
yeah.
I'll call you if it comes in.
Okay.
Okay. We're down to the departmental reports. David, you're up.
All right. The last 3 days, I was taking the CERT the trainer class. I want to thank the board for allowing me to take this class, and really, really well done. I only take classes that are rare and help the city. There were people from all over the state, people from Northwestern University were there, people from Joplin were there, because the class is not offered very often, and we're lucky it was offered here. This is we covered everything in this book, and did a bunch of field exercises. So we covered a lot of really good
You
material.
covered everything in this book for 3 days.
Yeah.
For real.
For real, and there's a lot of new information from the old CERT class that they've added to it, and this will, in two to 3 weeks, I'll get a certificate, which will make it official that I can be an instructor. There's only 5 or 6 in this county that can do that, so.
And then you can hold classes.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
That would be awesome.
I mean, I can do the class all by myself if I had to, but we usually have other instructors come, people from the fire department, EMS, nurses, things like that, health department. So yeah, and now if I can never put the health department, because I'm on the board there, but if we want to hold the class completely on our own, we would need supplies. I mean, I can probably use the firehouse, and you got a whiteboard, but I need a laptop, one of the little projector things, PowerPoint, which you're looking at 2,000 if we did it on our own. That's why I want to have the health department, because they've got all that stuff.
Which would be a good
And
idea.
they love teaching the class.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
yeah, that's awesome, and once again, thank you for allowing me to do that. And just kind of on a note, Health Department's having a chronic disease self-management class starting on May 19th. There's 6 classes, they're all free, on Tuesdays from 9 to 11 or 1 to 3. If anybody's interested, have loved ones who have, some type of chronic disease that they need help find resources and support, call the Health Department 883-7411. And that's it.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Park and Cemetery, Dennis.
I thought Paul was doing.
Well, he'll start next month.
Oh, okay. They mowed most of the cemetery. They had equipment problems, and then the weather was bad, so they didn't quite get it all finished up, and the park still needs mowed, and but other than that, everything's fine. They did
Okay,
good on park and cemetery.
okay. Street Department?
Did you pass order?
Yeah, where's water?
Oh, I just went right to Park and Cemetery.
Wow.
You're
Okay.
not doing water either, did you?
I guess not.
Yeah, I just blew right past that. Okay, how about the water and the sewer? Sorry.
Water, we changed the hydrant at the sewer plant. We fixed the meter set at 1015 7th Street. All the back tees are good, the residuals are good.